a servant, that term that would come across as being derogatory, small. When you think about a king, you're talking about somebody who's high. But the truth is, what makes this servant elevated above the king of the earth is because this servant is a servant of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Are you hearing me, everybody? So being his servant actually elevates your status to being bigger than those of the dignitaries of the earth. Are you hearing me, somebody? No matter what miracles you want to happen in your life, at the end of the day, deacon, guess what matters more than anything? God's will. If it was prayer, we formed a group. We formed a special prayer group for our dear Sister Terian. She was not short of prayer. If it was faith, oh, glory to God. We were not short of people with faith. There were sincere people who gathered together and prayed. And I know that these people touched heaven. But what we must always bear in mind, no matter what faith you have, no matter what authority you have, at the end of the day, it is about God's will. So this is why I don't build my ministry on miracles. I build the ministry on teaching. What did the Hebrew boys say? They say, our God is able to deliver us. But they understood God's will. So you know what they say? But if, glory to God, they say, but if he chooses not to, at the end of the day, would we say they didn't have faith? No, they had faith enough to believe God that he was able, but they also had enough knowledge to know that they, even though they have faith, your faith cannot trump God's will. When you get saved and you really get touched with the divine nature, people have to see it. Am I talking to the church? You must be willing to do something that somebody can say, no man, there's something different about that person. That's why when I walk, sometimes some people can say, you're a Christian? The attitude different. Work, school, home, that change. When that change start to happen, people will even see it upon you physically. Sometimes you look upon some people who picture when they're in a sin, and then you look upon them picture when they get the divine nature. In Missionary Robinson, based on what I see on Facebook. Sister Shana, come on, come. I see Sister Tasha saying amen. I wonder if she's saying amen to the picture part too as well. You're in there too, Sister Tamisha. I see you look for me. I never know her name, but you keep on a look. You're in there. You're one of the big ring leaders. Thank God for salvation. And then when you look on those same people, when they really come in and get the divine nature, you say, my God,